We only live 20 minutes away from the original Disneyland in California, and we are going to see how Hong Kong Disney stacks up to the original. To be here right now is kind of surreal. We've read that it's one of the smaller Disney parks. Hopefully that means we get to see everything and eat all the amazing foods we've seen online. My expectations are totally wide open. First impressions, when you walk in, it looks exactly like Disneyland in Anaheim. It's crazy. I'm kind of tripping out right now. This is a terrible time of year to come here. It is July 3rd. Feels like 102 degrees because the humidity is so bad and we're just dripping sweat. We're here, we're doing it. Gonna drink a lot of water today. We have found Adventureland. This is really overwhelming. It's pretty crowded and very hot. We're just exploring.
So we got our first food of our Disneyland adventure today. We got churro bites and ice cream is melting very quickly because it is like 90 degrees right now. Feels like over 100. And we also got some popcorn chicken bites or popcorn chicken nachos, but we definitely need to eat the churros as quick as possible because those are melting in front of my eyes as I speak.
Next up, we're gonna dive into these popcorn chicken nachos.
Not bad. Well done.
We bought a little ticket upgrade where we get priority access to 8 of their most popular rides. And we basically walked right on. We got right to the front of the line, which is amazing. Otherwise, it was, I think, 45 minutes to an hour.
She almost walked right on until she got shut in the gate.
What's me?
Whoa. There we go.
My hair.
Whoa! Going backwards! I didn't expect it! I really don't know what's gonna happen now. Whoa! What'd you think about that?
Oh my God, that was so fun. I had no idea that it did that.
That ride's better than the original Disneyland Big Thunder. That was really fun. Faster, the fact that it went backwards. That was cool. I like that a lot. Good first ride.
High expectations now. We're heading over to the next land called Mystic Point, and this is where Mystic Manor is, which is like their version of a haunted mansion. Honestly, it looks like a giant Victorian mansion that should be in Eureka, California. We can use our Premier Pass here too. What did you think of Mystic Manor, sir?
It was definitely different than the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, California, but it was cool. It was a little more geared for kids and not quite as traditionally haunted as the other one, but it was neat.
I liked it too. The little monkey character is super cute. And of course, they spill you right into the gift shop, which I was definitely trapped in for a long time. I'm gonna come home with a lot more stuff than I left home with.
We might need another checked bag.
Yeah. But hey, a lot of it is exclusive Hong Kong Disney stuff that you can't find in California. So.
And it's the 20th anniversary, so.
Yeah, there you go. We're taking a coffee break, but we went into Starbucks and it was absolutely mobbed. So our coffee's gonna take like 35 minutes. We each got a snack. Kevin got just like a Caesar wrap and I got a egg puff. There was a waffle, but I saw this and I was like, you know what? I don't know what an egg puff is. You could probably only get it in Hong Kong, so here it is.
Well, we finally got our coffees.
It did take about a half hour.
Yeah, it really did. It was a struggle.
It's like the only place in the whole park to get coffee.
That's one thing that I think is a little lacking at this park. I think today something like this is essential to keep us going. Yeah.
Today has been a struggle. We're pretty tired, but we're powering through. We're heading to Tomorrowland. There's a couple Marvel rides in here and Hyperspace Mountain. We're doing it. It's weird. I grew up with regular Disneyland, so it's like Disneyland, but not really. I don't know. Kind of interesting. First up in Tomorrowland is Ant-Man and the Wasp. This is one of the rides on our priority pass. It says you should be sober and in good health to ride. I'm one of those things. Anyway.
We're in good health. I don't know which one.
I don't know which one. I'm not gonna say.
What are you doing?
Moist AF.
Well, that one was pretty fun. Definitely like the classic laser shoot 'em up.
I really didn't pay attention as to what was going on in the actual ride because I was busy shooting everything.
They just gave us little laser guns and told us to shoot the targets, so we're just
Yeah, like Buzz Lightyear in Disneyland, if
Yeah.
you're familiar. But next, we're going to Iron Man Experience, another Marvel ride. I don't know if it's a ride.
Nice work. Let's get you back to the expo.
Okay, so the Iron Man experience is almost exactly the same format as Star Tours in Southern California. That's our frame of reference, so if you don't know what we're talking about, I'm sorry. But it's like a 3D ride where you sit in a seat and it, you know, moves around and stuff. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. It was all right. Star Tours in California was more fun. I'm excited about the fireworks. It's not really fireworks, it's like a nighttime extravaganza. But now we're gonna go on Hyperspace Mountain, which is Space Mountain, but Star Wars themed. And our access pass works. So I am so excited. Gonna go on a roller coaster and get my energy up. The heat is very draining, but it's been all right. I think we're over the hump.
A little bit of a breeze, a little bit of cloud cover. We're doing better. So Hyperspace was a lot of fun, extremely dark. I don't know if any video came out on that one, but
Pretty much just like Space Mountain.
yeah, but they threw a couple of Star Wars things in there too.
Which I think that's what Space Mountain is.
Yeah, it might be.
But still fun.
Yeah, we're having a great time. It's super fun. Definitely less crowded than Disneyland is normally.
I think it's even really crowded for this park.
Yeah.
Normally wait times are like 10 minutes and today they're 45, 60.
Which is like not that much if you are familiar with California Disneyland.
There's actually room to like breathe here.
Made our way over to Frozen Land. Movie Frozen is really big at this park, so they've made a whole land for it. And there's a ride that will go on pretty soon, but saw this sausage platter and couldn't pass it up.
Scandinavian sausage? Yes, please.
Roll back.
It's a game! It was cute. If you're a fan of the movie, you definitely should go on that. It was a water ride. We didn't get wet or anything. I thought it was kind of short, to be honest. Not my favorite ride we've been on today, but I'm glad we went on it and definitely glad we had the priority access. If I haven't said that enough. No trip to Disneyland is complete without me dragging Kevin onto It's a Small World. It was pretty much a copy of the one in California, but we still enjoyed it. The final attraction on our priority pass was Mickey's PhilharMagic, which is a cute 3D show where we could take a break and sit down for a while.
Everybody goes right. Not yet.
Then it was time for the nighttime fireworks show. We didn't know what to expect, but after waiting all day to see it, we definitely were not disappointed.
Welcome, one and all. It's time for the most magical party of all. Bibbidi, bobbidi, wow.
I'll get the energy up. For the 20th anniversary, they do this insane light show.
It's fireworks, it's their end of the night celebration. They do it at the castle.
Just fireworks and a light show doesn't explain it. There was like pyrotechnics, and it went through all these different movies, and it was like a tribute to family, and then it had like a tribute to the villains. It was nuts, and it lasted like
A half an hour.
a whole half an hour. I don't think I've ever seen an end of the night celebration from Disney, or really anywhere, that was that insane. It was really, really crazy.
And we were so beat.
Yeah.
So beat. Like
so-
spending 8 hours at a theme park, like I cannot remember the last time I did that, and in 100-degree heat. But the priority access pretty much saved us. I've mentioned it a bunch of times throughout this video, so
Yeah.
I highly recommend that if you can swing it.
That was great. And the prices of everything were so much more affordable than Disney California. Like the food, the ticket prices themselves, the souvenirs, everything was a lot, well, the souvenirs were pretty steep still, but it was all just a lot more affordable. We didn't really plan on coming to Hong Kong at all, but with our airport roulette series, this is where we landed. So we're just figuring it out as we go, and I'm so happy we went to Hong Kong Disney.
Me too.
A lot different from California Disneyland in a lot of ways, but also a lot of similarities. Check out some of our other Hong Kong videos and our Macau videos, which we'll put on the screen right here. Now it's time to take the long journey back home.
This is Kelly and Kevin from The Awkward Tourists. Peace out.